Hello brothers and sisters of the interwebs, happy October, and welcome to another Theory Thursday. Today we are talking about Neo once again, more specifically, one or more possibilities of why she is mute. Before we get started, I would like to give a warning that this video does glance at some heavy topics. Also, there are minor spoilers to the anime series Future Diaries, so if you've not watched and would like to avoid all spoilers to the series, leave and come back once you've watched through the series. For all you still here, let's get into the theory. This theory surrounding the possibilities of her becoming mute rely on a lot of speculation, obviously due to the low amount of info we have on her. In this theory, her muteness is caused by physical or mental trauma caused from an early age, and also analyzes her physical and mental characteristics that we have seen. There are two possibilities as to what could have caused said trauma in her life: either a bad neighborhood in the center of violent relations between human and faunus, or, like you know from Future Diary, her parents themselves could have been the ones to inflict the trauma onto her. She is often compared to Yuno amongst discussions of her psychological standing, and I believe if her muteness is caused by trauma, it was caused by her parents rather than the faunus or the White Fang, due to her being present at the White Fang recruitment while remaining very neutral. She shows signs of psychopathy in several instances, namely in her fight with Yang on the train in Volume 2, where she is very calculating in her fight with Yang, able to dodge and counter Yang almost flawlessly throughout the fight, which she showed again while fighting RWBY on the airship in Volume 3. She also seems to find enjoyment in the moments before she would have killed them in both instances, had she not been foiled, as well as showing no remorse or sympathy for them when on the verge of killing them. Psychopathy is commonly associated with parental abuse in media, such as Yuno in Future Diary and Norman Bates in Psycho. There is no external evidence of physical trauma that could cause her to be mute, as she is seen to have her tongue still when she gasps before she is blown off the airship, and she has no scars on her neck. It is likely if her muteness is a physical disorder, it was caused by blunt trauma or illness. For now, let's focus on the blunt trauma possibility, which would most likely be caused by trauma to either her vocal box, meaning that she has aphonia, or to her brain, namely either the Broca area, or if she has aphasia, the speech centers of the brain. A less horrific possibility of her muteness is she could have aphonia caused by paralysis or illness in her vocal box, though maybe she just chooses not to talk. The one would expect her to speak when accepting praise, such as when she's disguised as an ambulance driver, or to speak when rescuing Roman, considering how close they are with each other. But until we get more backstory on why she is mute, we are left only with speculation. And on that note, thank you all for watching. Leave a like if you liked, subscribe to become part of the Phoenix Brotherhood, and if you would like to help support the channel, consider supporting me on Patreon. But that's all I have for now. As usual, thank you, have a nice day, and this is Steel Phoenix signing off.